One sunny afternoon, a chance meeting with a local coach changed my life. It was an ordinary day, much like any other, but little did I know it was about to take an extraordinary turn. You see, I was never really into sports. I was more of a casual observer, cheering from the sidelines, but never really getting my hands dirty. But that day, as I crossed paths with this local coach, something sparked. He was brimming with energy, his eyes full of passion for the game, and his words, they painted a picture of a world I had never really explored. This was the world of big sports, a world where sweat and determination are your best friends, where challenges are just stepping stones, and where every victory, no matter how small, is celebrated like a grand feast. It was a world that was intimidating, yes, but it was also exciting. It was a world that promised trials and tribulations, but it also promised growth and learning. And so, my journey began. I started off with a healthy mix of fear and excitement, the fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, the fear of not being good enough, but also the excitement of something new, the excitement of stepping out of my comfort zone, the excitement of embarking on a journey that could possibly change me as a person. I remember those initial days vividly, the grueling workouts, the sore muscles, the countless times I wanted to give up. But every time I thought of quitting, I remembered the coach's words, his passion, his dedication, and that kept me going. It was tough, yes, but it was also incredibly rewarding. I realized that the world of big sports wasn't just about physical strength. It was about mental strength too. It was about pushing your limits, challenging yourself, and never backing down. It was about persevering even when the going gets tough. And most importantly, it was about believing in yourself even when no one else does. That was the day my life took an unexpected turn towards the world of big sports. It was the day I discovered a new world, a new passion, a new me. And little did I know it was just the beginning. My journey began with a mix of excitement and apprehension as I stepped onto the training ground for the first time. The world of big sports was a whole new arena for me, full of unknowns and challenges that I had yet to experience. The first few training sessions were a whirlwind of activity, a blur of pushing my boundaries and testing my limits. I was in unfamiliar territory, and every day brought a new challenge to overcome. Each day I would wake up to aching muscles and a sense of dread, but I would push through, despite the discomfort. My body was not accustomed to this level of physical exertion, and there were times when I felt like giving up. But I knew that to become proficient in any sport, one must endure the initial pain and hardships. There were moments of self-doubt, moments when I questioned whether I was cut out for this. The physical challenges were one thing, but the mental challenges were on a whole different level. I had to constantly fight against the voice in my head that told me I couldn't do it, that it was too hard. But with every hurdle, I learned something new, something valuable. I learned that perseverance is key, that every failure is a stepping stone to success. I learned that the path to mastering any sport is paved with sweat, determination, and a never-give-up attitude. I remember one particular instance vividly. It was a grueling training session, and I was at my breaking point. I thought I couldn't go on any longer, but then I remembered why I started this journey in the first place. I remembered my love for the sport, my desire to improve, to become better, and with that thought, I pushed through, finishing the session stronger than I had started. Those grueling first few days were a test of my determination, but I wasn't ready to back down. Every bead of sweat, every aching muscle was a reminder of my commitment to this journey, a testament to my resolve. It was a struggle, yes, but it was a struggle that I was willing to endure for the love of the sport and for the person I was becoming in the process. Every journey has its own fuel. Mine was a mix of personal goals, success stories, and a growing love for the game. In the vast world of sports, motivation is the invisible force that propels us forward. It's the fuel that feeds the fire within us, the driving force behind every step we take, every hurdle we cross, and every milestone we achieve. For me, my motivation was a blend of personal aspirations, inspiring success stories, and an ever-growing passion for the game. My personal goals were the first spark that ignited my journey. I yearned to push my boundaries, to test my limits, and to see just how far I could go. The desire to improve, to grow, and to excel gave me the drive to wake up early, train hard, and sweat it out day after day. Each small improvement, each increment in speed or endurance was a victory in itself, a testament to my hard work and dedication. Yet personal goals alone were not enough. The stories of successful athletes, those who had risen from the depths of obscurity to the heights of stardom, were a beacon of inspiration. I looked up to these individuals, their triumphs and trials, their grit and determination. Their stories served as a reminder that success was within reach, that dreams could indeed become reality. But above all, it was my love for the game that kept me going. The thrill of the chase, the exhilaration of the competition, the camaraderie among teammates, and the sheer joy of playing, all these were the elements that kept my passion alive. It was this love for the game that made every practice session a joy, every match a memorable experience, and every victory a sweet reward. And so, with every hurdle I crossed, my love for the game grew stronger. It was this love, combined with my personal goals and the inspiring stories of successful athletes, that fueled my motivation. It gave me the strength to persevere, the courage to aim higher, and the determination to keep moving forward. With every hurdle I crossed, my love for the game grew stronger, pushing me to aim higher. With every small victory, I realized I was not just learning a sport, but I was learning about myself. Every accomplishment, no matter how small, felt like a mountain conquered. The first time I completed a marathon, I felt an exhilaration I'd never known before. It was like nothing else mattered in the world, just the sound of my heart pounding in my chest and the knowledge that I had pushed my body to its limits and come out on top. The first time I stood on a podium, the feeling was indescribable. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated joy. It was a testament to the countless hours of training, the early mornings, the sweat, and the tears. It was a symbol of the resilience I had built, the strength I had gained, and the person I had become. Breaking personal records was another kind of triumph. Each time I surpassed my previous best, I knew I was growing, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. I was proving to myself that I could overcome obstacles, that I could set goals and achieve them, that I was capable of more than I ever thought possible. But it wasn't just about the physical achievements. This journey into the world of big sports has taught me so much more. It has shaped my character, made me resilient, and taught me the value of discipline and perseverance. I learned to embrace failure, not as a setback, but as a stepping stone to success. I learned to appreciate the journey as much as the destination. Most importantly, I learned to believe in myself. I realized that the only limits that exist are the ones we set for ourselves. I discovered that with determination, hard work, and a positive attitude, I could overcome any challenge that came my way. These victories were not just about winning a game, they were about winning over my fears and doubts. Sport has transformed me, made me a better version of myself, and for that I will forever be grateful. Every journey in sports, just like life, begins with a single step. It's a step into the unknown, into a world filled with challenges, triumphs, and opportunities. As we've journeyed together through my humble beginnings, the struggles, the motivation, and the triumph, I hope you've seen that the world of big sports isn't as daunting as it may seem. Yes, there will be challenges. Your muscles will ache, your breath will shorten, and there will be days when you feel like you can't go on. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Every bead of sweat, every gasping breath is a testament to your resilience. It's a testament to your strength, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. You see, the world of big sports isn't just about physical prowess, it's about mental toughness. It's about the ability to get up after a fall, to keep going when the going gets tough. It's about perseverance. And it's that perseverance, that grit, that will see you through, not just in sports, but in life as well. So if you're standing on the sidelines contemplating whether to take that first step into the world of big sports, I encourage you to do it. Take that leap, embrace the challenge, revel in the triumph, learn from the setbacks, grow stronger with each passing day, because that's what sports is all about. It's not just a game, it's a way of life. And remember, it's not about how fast you run or how high you jump. It's about the journey. It's about the lessons you learn, the friends you make, the person you become. It's about pushing your limits and discovering just how much you're capable of. Remember, every small step brings you closer to greater achievements. So take that first step and let your journey begin.